Hello everyone, today I'll read Tidy about a story about a tidy badger. Deep in the forest lived a badger called Pete, who tidied and cleaned and kept everything neat. He tidied the flower by checking each patch and snipping off any that didn't quite match. He tidied the fuzz by grooming his fur. He untangled each knot and each twig and each burr. He tidied the birds from the big to the small by brushing their beaks and then basting them all. He picked up stray sticks. He swept and he rubbed. He polished the rocks, and he scoured and he scrubbed. So when a leaf fell, Pet tidied up, but still he wasn't happy. Now the tree looked bare and scrappy, and so to make it all look neat, Pete undertook a mighty feat. He dug up every single tree. But then it rained. There was a flood, and afterward a lot of mud. Pete called the digger. He called in the mixer. He called the concrete, the rakers, the fixers. No mud, no leaf, no mess, no tree. Perfectly tidy and perfectly neat. This forest is practically perfect, said Pete. I'm hungry, he thought. I deserve a treat. So he hunted around for something to eat. But the beetle and the worm that he usually found were under the concrete, deep in the ground. And so Pete decided to go home instead. If he couldn't have dinner, he'd go straight to bed. But when he arrived and took out his key, there wasn't a door where the door used to be. Later that night, Pete tossed and he turned. His belly was empty. It rumbled and churned. As he lay in his mixer, wide awake, he started to think, I have made a mistake. So the very next morning, when it got light, he set about trying to put everything right. Then the animal came, from the strong to the weak, and they lent him a paw or a claw or a beak. They put everything back as it always had been, but maybe less ordered, and not quite as clean. And Pete? Well, he promised to tidy up less, but if it's a circus, is anyone guessed? Okay, bye-bye, Lian. This story tells us we should not be too tidy. We need to in the middle of the tidy and the messy. Okay, bye-bye.